Well, I'm on the phone with Coach Corey Papadopoli, as we are every week during volleyball season. Corey, of course, the head volleyball coach at MDI High School. And, Coach, congratulations, a nice victory over Bucksport the other night.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the game, if you would.
Well, I think it was actually we saw a lot of good things. We started off really hot. The team was serving very tough. They hit very well to start off, but I think we let up our guard a little bit and allowed Bucksport to get back into the match. But when we needed to score points, we scored points and were able to get the victory.
Kind of a slower week in terms of games. You just have the one game this weekend at home against Washington Academy.
That's right. Yep.
And that's tomorrow night.
That is tomorrow night. Yep, at 5:30.
Okay. So it got moved up, and so at 5:30.
It's 5:30 now.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And Washington Academy 2-2 on the season. What do you know about the Raiders?
I don't know a whole lot, actually. I know they lost some key players, certainly from last year, but they usually have some girls coming up through that are pretty good. We just have to go out there and play the best volleyball we can. Next
week, a real busy week. Of course, then next Wednesday, the 21st, you're at Ellsworth, and anytime you play the Eagles, it's a tough match.
It is. Those rivalry matches are always good and well attended.
And then you head down to Southern Maine next Friday and Saturday, and those are you only play 4 Class A teams on the schedule, and that weekend, next weekend, is going to be a huge weekend for the MDI Trojans.
It is, and those are 2 very tough teams between Scarborough and Falmouth. Scarborough, of course, the defending state champions, and Falmouth, the semifinalist. And so it's definitely going to be 2 tough matches, and we're looking forward to it. I mean, that's what we're sort of preparing for. So,
where you've had it was probably helpful to play Ellsworth that week, the week of going down, because that kind of just gets everybody amped up. But where you easily have won the last 2 matches, how are you keeping everybody, right up at the tip of their toes here?
Well, we've been doing some things in practice, and today we'll do it again, where we oftentimes bring in a group of adult players to play against the girls, and really challenge them. Bigger hits, bigger blocks than they're used to seeing, and even in Class A, and that's one of the things we try to do, sort of on a weekly basis at least, to get them prepared for this tougher play for sure.
Excellent. All right. Well, we appreciate your time. You'd love to have a big crowd at Bernard Parody Gymnasium tomorrow night.
Yes, we would.
Yeah, I mean, and there aren't. Looking at the schedule, I mean, you're on the road and you don't return home until September 26th.
That's right. Yep.
So it's good to have that crowd, and then everybody I know that they've got circled that Ellsworth at MDI Friday, October 7th, which is I think there's football that night. There's everything going on that weekend.
Yeah, and I would also say circle October 1st, where we have Greeley and Gorham at home, which will be very good matches.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, the Greeley and Gorham games, those are 2 games on one Saturday, correct?
Yes.
So, I mean, that makes it really tough for the girls.
It does. But, we have depth, and, we've been conditioning them, and, they'll be ready for it, I think.
Yeah, so you can actually have a great day of volleyball that day. Those games, I believe, are 12:30 and 3:30?
That sounds correct, yeah.
Okay, so, again, the girls would love to have everybody's enthusiasm, and you need that extra player from the stands.
Yes, we could use it.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.